now, half later. Make sure no one follows.
You got it, friend.
Who was that guy?
That's Stefan. Was your fairy godmother. Get this. He just slipped us 5,000 euros to stop the guy from following him.
A bellhop makes that kind of dough. I'm in that wrong line of business.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that guy is no bellhop.
So what are we looking for?
You know, with all that money and...
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle. Many poor nations find themselves trapped in. When dealing with Western governments...
Is that? Let's see.
Guess I'll take a look. What?
And is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where
You there,
illegal arms
my
and
friend.
so-called
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of
I better go and look at that.
that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gains. The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster
Looks like a
Jakub
body.
Sabo will be
There.
speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest moves and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial,
What the hell happened?
international chess for the last
He's out cold.
environmental
Hey!
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies. International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response." Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent.
Looks like one of the limo
West
drivers left his
Africa
hat
that is
behind.
reported to have seen the
Those
greatest
guys
increase
really
in
cleaned me
arms
up last
trafficking.
night.
And is the
How'd they
rumored
get so good at
location of a
poker anyway?
fortified
With
marketplace
their
where
clientele,
illegal
I bet
arms
they
and
spend a lot of
so-called
time at
dark
casinos.
sales are traded freely. And now to business news. Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts
What's going on now?
the first sign of a reversal of
You're
the recent
finished.
downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gains. The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest moves and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the
You
last
unpacked
10
those
years.
new kitchen uniforms yet?
What? Demand statement from the government following leaked report of an intense signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian weather bureau.
This will work nicely.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped
Don't even
in
know what to look
when
for.
dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
Come on.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise of illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as other pandemics, and requires a global response." Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking. and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business. Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gain.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabol will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years.
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic
Hi there.
government following leaked reports of an
And we're in.
signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Herates, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French...
This is worth a shot.
This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have
Sensible to check that.
correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking. And it's a rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
And now to business. Web Industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gain.
The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabol will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force...
What was that noise?
Environmental groups continue to demand a statement from
Doesn't
the
look like
Icelandic government
better
following
check.
leaked reports of an intense heat signature
out
in a
now.
remote
This guy
coastal
looks
location
fast. Right
recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Herates, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations
No
find
clue what that
themselves
shit was
trapped
about.
in when dealing with Western governments...
Gone again. Slippery bastard. A worn bellhop outfit. Size XL. 206. Could be a passcode, an address, or a room number. Cressida? All is quiet in the car park.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Stay vigilant.
You're the boss. All is quiet in the car park.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Stay vigilant.
You're the boss. Must have taken the scenic route.
Hello? See? No one's in here.
Silent alarm didn't trigger itself. Check the windows.
I'll be damned.
Hey, Laszlo, look at that.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe the window.
I'm going to destroy you.
Huh?
Copy that. Hello? Yes, there is a madman down here. Send people. We've got him now.
Sorry, fellas. Desperate measures.
You're finished, you absolute scum. Enjoy your last moments.
That's right. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here. Monroe, I need your help.
Took you long enough.
The blonde man. He's changed his disguise. I knew he was up to something.
Yeah? How'd you know he's not a thief?
He doesn't move like a thief. He moves like a soldier. I'm telling you, something's not right.
Look, I might have seen a bloke who fit the bill. Tall, blonde. Only he was in a suit. Went by the name of Locke.
Where was this?
Over at reception, a little while ago. He was heading upstairs.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
Chief, it's Christoph. Come in, Chief. Kovac, do you copy? Strange. He's never offline. Nadia, have you seen Chief Kovac around? He's not answering his comms.
He went up to room 206 with that gentleman from the insurance company.
Right. Blonde fella.
You want me to check up on him?
Nah, it can wait. They're probably going over security features. That chess trophy is worth a fortune.
Room 206. That has to be it.
Look, if you're so worried about Ezra's interview, can't you, grease the wheels a little? Donate a wing? Or at least some new outfits for the rowing team? God knows they need them. I mean, hello, the naughty's called. They want their neo-preppy look back.
What if I could? But in these times, everything's so transparent now. The last thing we need is another shitstorm. As if Tim's Moscow ties weren't bad enough. No, Ezra will have to play the meritocratic game, just like everyone else, I'm afraid.
Well, I
can't let you pass, my friend.
Of course.
I was king of the world.
Must be something I can use to convince him.
Stop that!
Suddenly, I was up against the best of the best.
Not to mention the best of the worst.
Another trending move from the reigning champion, Navik. He's looking very sharp too, and has been absolutely dominating throughout this tournament, but one of his
feels so heavy. God, my wife is not going to believe this. Oh, God, not again.
Best have a look. What we've got here.
I doubt you'll be needing that.
No idea what out of it.
206 should be right around here.
The post-op recovery should last a few more weeks. He'll be back on crutches soon enough with a brand new knee and a bruised ego.
I guess he got lucky.
I know.
A fall like
Looks
that.
like the birthday gods
Maybe
are
that will
smiling
teach
down
him
on
not
me.
to horse around on a
Oh, I should call
second
Yolanda.
ledge after a night of drinking. Chief Kovac had a mind to ban after-hours activities
Yolanda,
altogether.
pick up.
But please, he likes a drink as much as the next guy.
Come on, girl. I have good news.
You're exaggerating. We don't always do my thing.
Oh? Last year, America's Cup. The year before that, Monaco Grand Prix. Should I keep going, Malcolm?
Barcelona 2021. Your thing.
My aunt's funeral.
Yes, well, we did Sagrada Familia and everything.
Oh my God! Why do I bother? You know, just once I figured you'd actually booked a romantic getaway for our anniversary. And it turns out you're here for a bloody chess tournament.
Not?
You know what? I don't need this. I'm out.
She'll come. Huh. Oi! What the bloody hell are you doing in our room?
There's clearly been a misunderstanding.
That's what I thought. I'll teach you a lesson, you pervert.
That escalated quickly. Now, what happened here? Monroe?
Aye, Detective.
I'm in 206. It's a mess. Stay on the line. I'll have a look around.
This should be good.
I found a keycard holder, minus the keycard.
Could mean anything, mate. Don't jump to conclusions.
Good fit for a body. I found the Chief of Security's wallet. It's full of cash. Doesn't look like a robbery.
He He might have dropped it.
In the fireplace? Monroe, this isn't some party that got out of hand. These are signs of a struggle. And someone put up one hell of a fight.
If that's the case, where's the body?
Good question. Found a wool suit, size XL. This guy changed his disguise again.
Or he changed his outfit. Small word, big difference.
Monroe, this is serious. The blonde man did something to the chief of security, I'm sure of it.
Okay. So why? And how is this connected to 009?
Not a clue. Yet. Call you back.
Housekeeping.
Jet lag. Gets me every time. A chef? How does he manage to change clothes so fast?
Anyone else feel that? Sing, talk to me.
I'm picking up some chatter about a power surge in the electrical room. It crashed the security system, but there doesn't appear to be any permanent damage. Nothing to indicate foul play.
Copy that, Sing. Keep an eye on it. Everyone else, step up your search.
Monroe, listen to me. The blonde man, the missing security chief, the power surge, 009. Somehow it's all connected.
Look, say you're right. What's his game?
I don't know, but Greenway said 009 is a master manipulator. If he knew what we know, he'd pull the plug for sure.
Okay. I'll look into it. Where are you now?
Back in the blonde man's trail. He won't slip away this time.
The man runs a taxi.
Weird. Back in action.
Where's this fire?
Someone reported the sound of glass breaking in the study room. Pavel, Laszlo, and Milos went to check it out.
Who steals some moldy old books?
name was that?
Not even God knows what that was.
Arsenio is really into chess. Naturally, I pretended to be a fan.
Big Mouth strikes again.
Which is why, when he invited Phoebe and I to join him and his wife in the Welch's Championship, I could hardly say no, could I?
And he won't notice that you slipped out in the middle of the game? Anyway, it's lucky that the emergency generators kicked in, or we still be out of power.
Security system still offline though. I'd call that a red flag. According to the logs, someone went inside shortly before the power surge.
Must be the security chief. He's the only one with authorization.
Our security chief's keycard was missing. This is starting to add up.
It's only a few minutes. What's the worst that could happen?
How do you keep track? It's uncanny.
I'm a corporate recruiter. It's my business to know.
It's not my problem the scanners are down, and I can't wait
That's
around
him.
for you boys to inspect every
Now what's in
single
those
delivery
crates?
by hand. I have a 12-course meal to prepare.
This is a direct security violation.
Oh, I know.
Relax.
Xander.
It's force majeure. It's not like anyone knew.
Mr. Kovac will hear about it.
Goodness, you really
Thank
do
me
know everything.
at dinner.
You ought to be with MI6.
Maybe I am.
Oh my god.
What is it?
I just got a text notes from Ezra. He's quitting the interview. Says he wants to spend a year skiing in Switzerland to figure out who he wants to be.
Ouch. Borrow my jet for a quick intervention.
No need. He'll see reason when I cut the trust fund.
He must have gone down this
I
way.
don't know what happened. I was on a shift at the delivery gate and suddenly, bam! Cold sweat, stomach cramp. Barely made it back to the toilet.
Thanks for that. Yeah, see, this is why I never touch the shrimp buffet.
Thank you, sir.
You want me to call you a replacement?
There. Gotta hurry.
New guy.
Bond, your hunch was right. I found your missing security chief stuffed inside a laundry cart in the basement.
I knew it. Monroe, the blonde man smuggled something in on a truck while the security scanners were down. Something heavy.
Oh, this is bad. I'll inform Cressida. Don't let this guy out of your sight.
Oh, he was just here. Went into the staff area. Didn't see him. Why? Nothing.
I could have sworn I saw a bell.
You again.
That's right. The maid is picking a lock. Now you've seen everything.
Mężczyzna rasy kaukaskiej, brązowe włosy, ostatnio widziany w korytarzu serwisowym.
Well, that was close.
Don't get used to it.
James, whatever you think you're doing, stop. You're in over your head.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This is insubordination. Get back to your...
Knew it. There was something in those crates. Hey! Blocked. Stairs. Missed him again.
This is amazing. Don't think I've tried it before. Is it your own concoction?
I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books from the 20s.
Book collector, huh?
Oh, yes. His pride and joy. He's got all sorts of antique books on display about the castle and the local history. Did you know that wine cellar used to be a dungeon?
Honestly.
Interesting. What's this called, by the way?
Can you believe this brat? Down in front.
Impossible. A secret passage. Of course. 6 dials. Take more than blind luck. That's not it. Thought I was onto something there. Nothing to it. Monroe, status.
Wine cellar. I have eyes on the suspect. He's unpacking something.
Cressida?
I tried. She wouldn't listen.
Engage. Break cover if you need to.
I don't know about this.
Damn it, Monroe, there's no time to wait for permission. We need to act now.
This is the last time I'm saving your ass.
Eyes on target. 009 just entered reception, heading straight for the Grand Hall. The blighter's not even in disguise.
I see him. Everyone reposition. Cover the exits. Monroe, what's your status? Monroe, copy.
He's busy. Cressida, you need to call it off. Something bad's about to happen.
James, what have you done? Where's Monroe?
Almost there.
Monroe? Monroe, acknowledge. Lennox.
No. Hang on, mate. No, breathe. Okay. Breathe. Monroe. Monroe. Cressida, it's Monroe.
Stay down.
I promise, this won't end well for you. I promise, this won't end well for you. I promise it won't end well for you.
Is that a bomb?
I don't care how many of you there are.
Calm down. Focus. Okay, where's the off switch? Not this. Useless. Come on, which one? Blue it is. Shit. Down to the wire. All the time in the world. Device. Cressida.
Cressida, I'm coming.
Move.
James, I can't feel my...
On? Which way did he go? I blacked out for a second and the son of a bitch was gone. 009. Of course, it was a bloody suicide mission. He used himself as bait to get to me and that... There! That's him! Bond, go! I'll take care of her. Don't let him get away.
Eyes on the prize, James.
This is crazy! Hey! Stop! Get back here! Bloody hell!
Looking for these?
Hold on. Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
I got it. That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it. Did you try to get us killed? Watch it. Look out. She... Go right. Oh, what are you doing? Learn to steer. Left. Go left.
Brace!
Careful.
There he is. Clear the road! Hold tight.
Now we're talking. Watch the road.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Roth. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond. MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case... Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
Prepare for liftoff, now!
You were warned.
Can't stay here. Plane's leaving.
I've got him! I've got eyes on it! Hose! Grab the hose! Oh, no, you don't! Not without me!
Talk about winging it. Okay, 009. You're next.
Package secure?
Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder?
No such thing on a smuggler plane. And the next radar station's 23 minutes out. No one's tracking us.
Plenty of time to disappear then. Not bad for a plan B.
Plane's flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
Push forward! I think that's him! Head down! Flashbang! You are lying to stop! Man down! No! 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 No!